Welcome, boys and girls, to your collage studio, and I want to show you what collage is all about. First of all, collage is when you create a piece of art by cutting paper out, construction paper, and then by gluing it down to create a picture. And I have some examples here of some collages that were done in the past. This one has some yarn on it, some puffed up paper, and it's a scene. We worked on collages last year, if you were here, and we did some landscape pictures. This one's not quite finished yet. My tree is missing all its green leaves on the top. So I want to talk to you a little bit about how we're going to do things at the Collage Center. Okay, so I've got a little yellow piece of paper here, and I'm going to take a small piece of paper because I'm going to make a sunshine. This paper is too big to make a sunshine out of. What we want is something smaller. So you want to pick the right piece of paper size to start with. And I'm going to be tracing a cup to make it round. So the way you do that is you put it on one end of the paper, because I can use this side to make something else. And you hold it with your finger and you reach all the way around to the side, all the way around as far as you can reach. And you hold the pencil against the cup, going very slowly till you get all the way back around. Cut it out. And you want to cut very slowly and make sure you're cutting on the line. You want to follow the line. Miss Newman can cut pretty fast because I've been cutting a long time, but you want to take your time and make sure. Okay, so you're cutting the circle out very slowly so you can stay on the line. And now we have a scrap here, and some of this scrap can be used to make something else. So this piece, this is still good. I can cut this little bit off right here. This piece is not worth saving. It is too small. This will go in the trash. This one we will keep because we can use it to make something else. Now I want to glue my sunshine. In order to glue my sunshine, I'm going to take my glue, and you know what I have to do? I have to take this dried glue off the tip. I have to take my fingernail and then make sure that I'm picking off all the dried glue. Miss Newman likes to call these glue boogers. So anyway, once you have the dried glue off, you're going to be tapping it onto the table and pressing its nose into the paper. So see his little red nose? You're going to press it down and hold it and wait for the glue to come out. And it will give you just a dot, not a lot. That's all you need to glue. We don't want glue running out the edges. So we're going to flip it over and put it on our picture where we want it to go. So we're going to put our sunshine up here, and we'll press that down and see how there's no glue coming out the edge. That's really important that we're good with our craftsmanship and we keep it nice and clean, and there's no glue hanging out on the edge. So that's how you make a collage. Now I've got some more work to do on this piece. I've got some pieces that I need to cut out to help me make my green leaves. So I might take some bits of green paper and I could draw it on here first with a pencil, or if I want to, I could just have fun cutting. I could cut my shapes. This is an organic shape. An organic shape is kind of like a blob. It's not a geometric shape like the circle. The circle we study in math, and we know it has a name. This one really doesn't have a name because it's representing the leaves of my tree. So I'm going to put that somewhere up here and glue that down. And I can use several different colors of green. I don't have to use the same color of green. I can use different colors. I can do another one to go with it. When you're doing collage, you can keep everything flat if you want to, or if you want to make something kind of stick out and make it more 3D, you can do that as well. So if I decide to, I could even crumble this piece up, and I might glue it down like this on top of here to make it more dimensional. So there's lots of choices and decisions you can make about your art. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to need a little more glue for that three-dimensional piece. There we go. Now I gotta let it dry. I hope you're gonna enjoy the Collage Studio and make some beautiful, clever things.